Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner, and welcome back in fact. It's been a few days since I uploaded. I was a little bit down last week following my festival experiences. It's become very clear to me that I didn't have, a life-changing experience. That Tasha girl has just used and abused me. She's used me for my body, and I've had an unwilling one-night stand. And further, more than that actually, judging by my comment section, it probably wasn't even a headache tablet that she gave me. It was probably a psychedelic drug, like ecstasy or something. So all those wonderful feelings that I thought I was feeling, the love, the beautiful light shining upon me, the enticing smell of sausages from her, I was probably just buzzing off my tits. And I feel stupid. I feel disappointed in myself. That's not what I want to be doing in my time. But it's about the way you pick yourself up, the way you react to adversity. Not the adversity you go through, it's the way you respond to it. So I am going to make sure this never happens to me again. And hopefully I'm going to save some of you from this happening too. Some of you were worried, just before I go any further, saying, I may have an STD or something. Sir Callalot was firmly bagged up, so don't worry about that. Right, to avoid this situation happening again, and I thought of this a little while ago, but I was having no boom boom at the time. It was about a year or two ago. I was going through a particularly dry spell at the time. Since then, I've had a couple of partners, and I haven't used it, but now it's coming into play. It is a sexual consent contract. And I'd urge all of you to do the same. So before you engage in any kind of boom boom activities with strangers, people you've just met, it would require the signing of a contract by this person. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is really mood killing and stuff. You're going to take a contract round with you. I've thought it out. I did think initially about maybe an e-contract that you could sign on your pad or something, your tablet, but I thought that might be a mood killer. So what I've decided is I've prepared some simple wording, and what you'd actually do is record the person you're about to hook up with saying this simple wording. It's a verbal contract, thus giving you a romantic memento of the first time you hooked up together. So it's kind of win-win there. And it would just be simple. It would just be I, and they say their name, blah, 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 agree to the terms set out in this contract, A14BJ2. I've numbered the contract, it's just logical. There can be no confusion then. And then it would be, so I agree fully to engage in Boom Boom with Callum Adams for the period of, say, 2 hours. 2 hours is an arbitrary figure, but I think it's sensible, to be honest with you. It may be over quite quickly the first time you do it. It gives you time for a snooze to get yourself together and then to, re-boom boom at a more languid pace. After 2 hours is gone, we will reassess the contract. So you could open it up to include the rest of the evening, or you could renege. You could, take it back. Contracts ended. They didn't impress me. And you'd also have this little wording: I enter into this union with an open heart to enjoy carnal pleasure and possibly more. Just so it opens it up, it's not just a one-night stand, guaranteed. There may be more to come from it. But then also a little PS clause: I am not currently in a relationship. And that, there you go, it's done. It's done. There can be no accusations. There's full consent, which is a really hot topic at the moment. I turn on the telly and there's genitals singing away at me and talking to me about consent and stuff. So I think this could just, not eradicate rape, but very close to. And also, just clear up any confusion. It's just winning. It's just a winning idea, I think. And you've also got that lovely record, as I say, of your first kind of union. So I would encourage all of you to do this now. I certainly will be next time I'm in that situation with a girl. That's about it. I will be resuming uploads. I'm going to be doing... I've actually lost... You probably can't see. I've lost a stone in weight now, so I'm fighting fit again, and I'm going to be doing some lifting, some heavy kind of gym work for you, but in my own kind of particular style via the medium of dance. So I may record that tonight for you, the first one. It's called Dance Strong. But at the moment, I've got to finish cooking. I'm making a shepherd's pie. Absolutely gorgeous. I make a brilliant shepherd's pie. Key to a good shepherd's pie, if you're interested, is making sure you have a good, flavoursome, plentiful, strong gravy. That's the absolute key to it. Right, there's your video for now. I will try and get back to you with Dance Strong, and I will be uploading on my reviews channel. I need to review the little Joe Weller, little fella, and KSI kerfuffle shuffle fight. So that will be coming as well.